Yeah, Joe, you know the kind of cold that kind of bites underneath your coat? Well, that's what we're dealing with here. Thankfully, the rain stopped, though. This is the second straight season we've had Sterling and Alleman as our sixth spotlight game, and last year it really wasn't any contest with Sterling coming out on top. And what a great matchup we got here for you tonight. West Liberty coming off beating number 1 Williamsburg last week. Well, they take on number 2 Mount Vernon tonight. Yeah, TC, I'm here with my peeps, the Ellis guys. Some fan favorites here at the Bigs. I'm killing their time, apparently. I don't know, 22nd year you guys have been doing this? Oh, yeah, 22nd. None of them are here yet, though. At least I haven't seen them yet. Welcome to the Kohl Center, by the way, here in Madison, Wisconsin. This is a great matchup we got tonight between Iowa State and Nevada, and if you like great point guard play, well, you're in for a treat. Well, Joey, if you were wondering where that Iowa team went that beat Ohio State a few weeks ago, well, it's been found here in Lincoln, Nebraska. Inside the Bradley Center here, it's a little bit quieter than it was last night as thousands of Cyclone fans cheered on and watched Iowa State move on to the round of 32. Of course, Iowa State is on the court as we speak in a closed practice from the media. Yeah, very soggy Ashford University Field here, the home of the Clinton Lumber Kings, a unique experience for these high school teams. Well, as Monte Morris put it in the locker room after the game, he knew it was going to end. He just didn't think it was going to end Saturday night. It's been just 3 weeks since that long trip back from Penn State, but today Iowa capped off a 3-game win streak to end the season with an absolute dominant performance against 16th ranked Nebraska.
You're watching sports with Andrew Ward.
Well, here's what was on tap tonight in high school basketball. All Western Big Six boys teams in town in Illinois. A full slate of action in Iowa and a showdown between a defending state champ and a state qualifier from a year ago. So grab your popcorn because here we go. We tip off with one of the longest rivalries in Illinois, Rock Island and Moline. Second quarter, Rocky building an early advantage. Jameer Price with the trifecta here, but Moline reclaims the lead right here. Brody Harding, the backdoor cut to Deontay Billups, who throws it down. Maroons continue to attack the 10. Harding with the slashing cut. But Rocky sails into a halftime lead. Charlie Allison sinks the 3-ball. However, the Maroons with a tremendous rally to win in overtime, 63-62. A rockin' Panther Den tonight for Galesburg and United Township. The Panthers defense makes an early statement. Shamar Grant steps into the passing lane, takes it coast to coast, hoop in the arm while falling down. UT hitting on all cylinders early. Delaney Little with the 3-ball, but the Streaks rally behind Quinn Anderson. Here he is knocking down the triple, and he continues to keep Galesburg in it. On the drive, Anderson, baseline jumper. The Streaks survive a frantic fourth quarter and to win 62-58. Quincy visiting Don Morris Gym in Alleman. The Devils took a 15-0 lead out of the gates. Third quarter, and Alleman picks up the pace. Sarab Patwell with the hoop and the harm. Later, some nifty passing here. Will Mim the dish to Andrew Barrett, who puts it up and in. The Blue Devils pull away, though. Aaron Shorts lofts the runner in the lane. They win 66-50. Moline remains the only unbeaten in conference play. Anawan taking its undefeated record into Erie. The Braves profit in the interior. Owen Landwehr finds Ben Baresh for the old-fashioned three-point play. The Cardinals with terrific passing. Kyle Krutoff drains the 3 from the corner pockets, but Anawan pulling away. Dante Weathersby to Landwehr. 2 of his 25 points on the night. 1 of 3 in double figures for the Braves. Landwehr, the kick out to Brendan Shaw, who joins the parade with the deep triple. Anawan cruises 63-42, your final score. Also in Illinois, Monmouth Roosevelt boys fall against Kewanee. Spring Valley Hall is all over Stark County, and Fulton knocks off the winless Rockets, while Princeton rolls to victory over St. Bede. We tip off some action with Assumption visiting the North Scott boys. The Knights take the lead early on. Anthony Valinas, the dribble drive and the lay-in, but North Scott retakes the lead. Reese Summers with the drop back triple. Then the Lancers flex inside. Corvon Seals navigates the heavy nighttime traffic for the Deuce, 2 of his 18 points. North Scott continues its control. Tyson Anderson works hard in the trenches. All Lancers in this one, 50-32, your final score. The high-flying Falcons taking on Bettendorf. Third quarter, and West charges back. Kenny Clay pops open the trifecta here. The Falcons work the interior as well. Clay How about a little floater in the lane? West continues to chip away at the Bulldog advantage. Trey Sampson, the big fella, cleaning up the glass and putting it right back up and in. Bettendorf builds a lead, though. DJ Carton beats the quarter horn from way downtown. A great rally by West falls just short, and Bulldogs barely escape. 71-70, your final score. The North boys invading the turf of the Marshall Maniacs. Wildcats zoom out to a big lead. VJ Wilmington pulls the cord on the tray. The bench loves it. North pads the lead. Wilmington with a strong move to the bucket. Central starts to rally, though. Nate Tyson, nothing but cord on the three-pointer. The Wildcats weather a strong comeback from the Devils to stay perfect. 71-63, your final score. Girls action. The Lady Lancers visiting Assumption. Second quarter, and it's a Lancer three-point barrage. Presley Case with her career-high 22 points. North Scott still rolling. Grace Buffelli splits the Knights defense and collected a double-double in the game. Assumption can hit the three ball as well. Grayson Jacobson from downtown Davenport, and the Knights beat the buzzer right here. Carly Brown puts the foot on the hardwood and puts home the layup. North Scott wins it 65-47, though. A battle of Davenports. The North girls visit Central. The Lady D's with a strong start. Tanaya Gardner with a floater in the lane. But North's defense with the momentum changer. Camry Dilly steal and races the other way for the breakaway lay-in later on. The Wildcats begin to find the range. Dilly, nothing but nylon from downtown, and they increase the lead to double digits early. Lindsey Brogers with the finish as North claims its 7th straight series win, 70-43. Also in the MAC, the Muscatine boys win behind Joe Wieskamp's 27 points in Pleasant Valley. All over Burlington. Other girls action, Bettendorf beats West, and PV knocks off the Greyhounds as well. More girls results. Muscatine over Clinton and Mid-Prairie, a winner over Wilson. And the ECHL tonight, Kalamazoo beats the Mallards 5-2. And finally in college wrestling, Iowa stays perfect with a 23-15 win at Rutgers. That's it for sports. We'll be right back.